Hello everybody! Welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic 2. I believe last time we left off I had all the components in order to craft a new lightsaber. In order to do that, we gotta go talk to the boy. I could probably just call him down right now, then we can do it. 1 second. Where do I do this? Party? Go away, Atten. Oh, that's right, I gotta level you. Attributes 16, 14, 14. We summoned Bowder to you? There's a good reason to do that, yeah? Yo, what's up, Sanctuary Lore? 1 whole minute early? I'm sorry, Wasabi. I jumped the gun way too early. I mean, your highest status int. This doesn't really help you in combat now, does it? I guess we could have you as our strength character. Your int is so incredibly high that you just have way too many points to spend here, man. Electrical strike. Okay. Alright, we're good. He was so high for the lightsaber, I guess? Yeah, I just couldn't wait. I needed to see what my lightsaber would be, using the 0 degrees crystal. Hey!
Yes, General?
What's your opinion of the Telos? Do I have all the lightsaber parts? Do I have all the lightsaber parts?
Let me see what you have. That's everything. Now all you need is a little quiet time with the workbench.
What kind of lightsaber do you want to create? I want a double-bladed lightsaber, just like we had in the last game. What color-focusing crystal do you use? I only have one choice. Oh, an elegant weapon. Construct your first lightsaber. Achievement unlocked. Double blade lightsaber. Items lost. Right, where is it? There you are. So 313. Oh, it even has ion damage. 1720 critical threat. Compared to this, 224. 2020. We could improve this, yeah? These exotic weapons are rare and most often associated with Jedi attracted to the dark side of the Force, for whom reckless aggression is sometimes considered an asset. The double-bladed lightsaber is capable of inflicting more damage, but is also less precise than the single-bladed variant. Well, there you go. Ooh. Nice. I'm not a Jedi, by the way. Isn't there... should there be like a workbench somewhere in here? I don't remember. Might be? I'm not a Jedi. This is the armory. No workbench though. Check map. Oh, defense, droid station, and workbench. There it is. An invisible lightsaber would be extremely cool, but I don't think that would work. It's also not very flashy. Very fitting for the dark side too. One-handed lightsabers are more powerful later. They can both mount buffs to your general stats. I see. There is, but I can't access it, unfortunately. Rip Bozo, dude. I guess we can, at the very least, do it on the Ebon Hawk, whenever we get there. I haven't talked to you. The settler notices my lightsaber. Oh, I see. Well, what if I, unequip it? The settler won't talk to you. Wow.
The salvages keep coming here and bothering the militia. That Garavik is the worst of them.
Okay. Well, I guess I probably shouldn't go around with my lightsaber. Who knows? Okay. I guess if he had quests for me, that's kind of down the drain. Let me walk around with this weapon. How about that? Oh, and also, Bowder, get out of here. Thank you. What else do we have to do on this planet? Capture Varuk alive, bring him to the Kinrath Caves. Ah, we gotta go back to the caves. Yeah. There's also the sensors that are just scattered around. No idea where to find them. Redeem the reputation, somehow. No idea how. Xeron, and yep, that's... Lost Jedi is still a thing. Okay, cool. The Kinrath Caves are... Crash Site, Crystal Caves. Is it that? The Crystal Cave? I think so. Alright. Gotta go back to that prison that I... Yeah, it was a thing that we found and there was nothing there, right? But now there is. You know, video game logic and whatnot. Super excited to try out the lightsaber. Probably not gonna be as good here in the beginning, but we'll work out the kinks here and there. Alright. It is not remarkable to find a pile of rubble in a cave. However, this rubble was not present the last time you were here. Roger that, Sanctuary Lord. Atmospheric sensors. Oh! That's an easy 1000 right there. Also, that was interesting. The Redeem played, but there was no sound. Did you guys hear anything? Me too, Sanctuary. Heard it? Okay, I probably just have it muted then. Give me a second. Yeah. I guess I can do that later. Master Varuk is enclosed in a force field, a prisoner of these mercenaries.
Settler. This is a restricted area. How the hell did you get through the Kinrath? You should leave.
All the Kinrath were kinda dead, ma'am. Yo, what's up, demon? And hello there, Angel Slayer. You swallowed shampoo? Rest in peace. I'm here to rescue the Jedi. Why are you holding Master Varuk prisoner? So the mercenaries are branching out into kidnapping now. That Jedi belongs in his cage. Ah, damn. I think we need to free Master Varuk to get answers first before we kill him. Why are you holding Varuk prisoner?
He's a Jedi Master? Well, the bounty is gonna be that much sweeter then. Nar Shaddaa is paying extremely well for Jedi, especially if they're alive. I'm gonna say this nice and simple for your little calf-hurting head. Unless you want to wind up dead, leave now.
I did not mute the redeems, Wasabi. It was likely due to the OBS update. Probably messing with my settings. I hate that every single time that happens, or like it's a Windows update. It could be either or. That you gotta go back and redo everything. It's dumb. I can force persuade, that would be pretty evil, but we don't really get any other options then. Can't let you take Rook to Nar Shaddaa. Can we work out some sort of deal? Defend yourself then. Okay. I mean, can I ask a question? Probably not.
I'm not in a question-answering mood. You're not supposed to be here. Leave or face the consequences.
Okay. We could certainly fight. Or I can force persuade. I kind of want to force persuade. Fighting seems a little redundant. Well, I can always fight them later anyways. Force persuade.
What? That's a Jedi trick. We trained against that during the war. It's a Jedi, man. Kill her before she tries something else.
Well. Here we go. That did not go how I wanted it to.
Everyone down!
Oh, holy cannoli. Alright. Oh, you guys didn't train against insanity, apparently.
More where that came from.
Okay. We're barely taking any damage. Let me get into a better position. This way we can hit multiple people with one blast.
Time to even the odds.
Okay. Once more. Awesome. Nice.
Always rushing into action without thinking of the consequences. What? You're expecting thanks? Kunda is in danger, and you've ruined the best chance of averting a full-scale conflict.
Why does everybody... Guy, I'm trying my best here, okay? I apologize for interfering. No, I'm not gonna apologize to you. But I just rescued you. How are you gonna help in a cage? Always a pleasure, Varuk. I see you still have your cheery disposition. Let's be a little passive-aggressive. Always a pleasure.
Is this a joke to you? People's lives are at stake. Every action has consequences, no matter how small or insignificant they seem. And even the smallest choice has the potential for harm. The Mandalorian Wars was proof of this. Intentions mean nothing if a greater tragedy is caused.
Good job pissing off the Jedi. I'm being a very good Sith Lord right now. Mandalorians had to be stopped. Jedi Council was doing nothing.
Did you think rushing into battle against the Mandalorians did anything but bring more harm to the galaxy? It only served to bring about a second war more dangerous than the first. Countless Jedi died in both conflicts, and everyone who followed Revan and Malak died or returned to the dark side. Except, conveniently, you.
From the first game, I don't remember if it's exactly the same guy or if they're just using the same model. By the time the Council acted, the Republic would have been torn apart. Revan and Malak were misguided, but without them we'd all be speaking Mandalorian. I think it was wise that the Council take no action. They still think I'm a Sith. I'll take the first option.
Disobeying the Jedi Council brought about more destruction than the Mandalorian Wars ever could. Countless Jedi lost, the Republic broken. Enough of this. This is not the time for such arguments. The mercenaries have allied themselves with the Exchange and are planning to attack Kunda. They've been holding off for the right moment. And now, since they lost their captive Jedi, they'll attack immediately. I'm going to try to reach Administrator Adari. Time is of the essence.
Okay. Well, there he goes. We'll let him do his thing. But first, ooh, contoured grip. Now all of a sudden I can search all of this. Or maybe I just missed it last time around. Yeah, maybe. Wow. You really wanted me to take off my coat? What button was that again? Oh no, oh, of course. I use every single toggle except the right one. Well, there you go. Today's gonna be a lewd stream. He pronounced Bastila instead of Bastila back then, I think. How did he pronounce it? Bastila? Something like that? This data pack contains orders from Askul to senior mercenary officers. The mercenaries have recently made a secret alliance with the Exchange and are planning an imminent attack on Kunda. With Administrator Adare dead, then the Exchange will be able to use Dantooine for their illicit activities, completely undetected by the Republic. All preparations for the mercenary attack have been made, and they could attack Kunda at any moment. Okay. Well, I'm glad that my actions have had negative consequences. That is exactly what we're going for. Thank goodness. I remember that one time I accidentally blew up a planet. Totally on purpose. Yeah, I'm sure that certainly wouldn't have any bad repercussions to it. Okay. Yep. Next those up. What about my feats? Yeah, let's go for all the 2-weapon fighting stuff since we already got our lightsaber here. Some powers. Ooh, I can get master speed. Yeah, need level 18 for that. Yeah, sure. I'll grab the master speed. Oh wait, no, I can grab another. Energy resistance. Improved battle meditation. I mean, all of these are pretty good. We can eventually grab all of them. Cool beans. Nope, wrong button. It's X, right? Yeah, there it is. Woo! Drain life? That could be good. Drain life gives you the HP that you took, right?
I have heard reports of, and I am Askul, leader of the mercenaries on Dantooine.
You look like you've been through a lot there, buddy. What do you want with me? I've learned that you're planning an assault on Kunda. I have nothing to say to you. I've learned that you're planning an assault on Kunda.
That is correct, and I want you to help me.
Oh, what? What's in it for me?
According to my reports, I have 4 times as many soldiers as the militia, and I'm committed to taking Kunda. It is inevitable that I will succeed. If you wish to avoid my men eradicating the people of Dantooine, you will make it easier for me to take Kunda. Of course, I will pay well for your services.
Now, here's the thing. I kind of want to fight them because he just said that he has 4 times the men. And fighting on the losing side feels kind of more interesting. Plus, that means I would get more XP by killing all of them. But I also probably gain light side points by saving the people here. And since we're going dark side, yeah, I think I'll support you. We can probably figure out some other way to get some XP. The other side has a Jedi, though. Oh, yeah, true. He is a massive XP bag, so yeah, let's do that. What do you have in mind?
There are many ways someone with your abilities can aid us. Before the action begins, I have 2 main tasks in mind for you. Disable the gun turrets and the traps.
Gun turrets and the traps. So you want me to destroy the gun turrets?
Deal with the turrets however you see fit. Just keep them from pestering my men. Decide quickly. I have a slaughter plan.
What about the traps?
When the militia learns of our attack, they will plant traps around the entrances to Kunda. Disable them. Decide quickly. I have a slaughter plan.
Yeah. Okay, I'll help you.
Return to me when you are ready for us to begin our assault. I warn you not to keep me waiting.
Well maneuvered. With both the mercenaries and the militia counting on your aid, you can influence the outcome of the situation as you see fit.
Kreia? Like that? Interesting. That's exactly what I was thinking, Demon. Those turrets are probably gonna hit us super duper hard. I'm not looking forward to any of that. Well, anyways, I guess we gotta head back to Kunda, right? Kunda was the name of the building here, yeah? Kunda Plains, yeah. Alright. It's time to put that Master of Speed to use. Thank goodness you can disable the effect. Oh, here are the mines. Oh god, oh, game is lagging. Atten? Actually, are you the best one to do this with? You could probably do it. Okay, nice. I'll make sure to save just in case something super bad happens here. It would be really funny though if I didn't take out the mines. I just took out the turrets and they came running down this way and just blew up. That way we get rid of both, you know, the good people living here as well as the evil mercenaries in one go. Wow. Total annihilation. Okay. Well, that's Atten's part of the job. How do I disable said turrets? It's this turret, yeah? Can I do anything with it?
Just say the word.
Do I have to disable it from inside somehow? The 3 gun turrets around Kunda. Fuse the traps. How do I go about doing this? I can't really interact with it in any meaningful way. What about the other turrets? Where are they? More mines around here. Inside? Roger.
Just say the word.
Well, don't worry about me. I'm simply picking up a coin. So many coins around here. Interesting. I wonder... I mean, this could probably make for some pretty good money once I sell all of it. And it's not like I ever really use the mines that much, so... Still gotta keep a few in order to open up some locked doors or potentially some chests and whatnot, though. Okay, there's the mines on this side. Is that everything? Is there anything in the back here? Oh, there seems to be a small little casket. That is empty, and I already checked it. Okay. I shouldn't have doubted my exploration skills. Okay. Tukunda. Oh. How dare you T-pose at me, Atten? I'll just have it out. I probably shouldn't talk to the settlers, or else they're just gonna hate me. Where do I... Medical lab, storage room... Defense droid station... Turret control station. There it is. Don't mind me. A card key? Are you kidding?
I hear you.
How do I get one? Wait, where did you go?
Don't cause any more trouble for Dantooine. We've had enough of it for a lifetime.
Hmm. 'Don't Aaron?
Xeron was right about the mercenaries all along. I guess my ego clouded my judgment as to what's best for Kunda.
Are you selling a card key? Probably not. Oh, you have a Roost Crystal. Pretty sure we already checked with you earlier. Do I have to force one out of you guys over here? Maybe? I'll save here just in case.
I see you have found the elusive Master Vrook. He's told me that his rescue complicated our situation to some degree. I can't say that I anticipated that. I thank you for finding him, though. Vrook has informed me that the mercenaries devised a plan of attack to annihilate Kunda itself. I must ask for your aid again, Jedi. Xeron says that even with a plan, the mercenaries have to gather their forces, then coordinate their assault. So we still have time. I'm afraid the militia has not been adequately trained for the task that befalls them.
Can you give me anything to help?
I have instructed the militia and other Kunda personnel that you are to be provided with anything that can be spared. Unfortunately, that isn't much.
Who knows about the attack?
Right now, just us and the militia. I don't want to create a needless panic. But be assured I will make sure that all civilians are warned in time so they can get to safety. Though if we lose this battle, nowhere on Dantooine will be safe for settlers for long.
What is Varuk's animation currently? Is he laughing? What can I do to help?
Our militia is effective at peacekeeping, but isn't prepared for a full-scale battle. If you can do anything to ready them for the reality of it, that would be helpful. Besides that, look around Kunda and see what you can do to strengthen our defenses. I know that we don't have the perimeter turrets online, and that alone could make a significant difference.
Yeah, here we
Xeron
go.
says there is a considerable chance they will breach Kunda itself. Anything you can do to slow them down could turn the tide of battle.
I'll check out the defenses then.
Here is a MasterCard key that will open all of the security doors inside Kunda. Anything that might aid you in your task, please use. Soon, all the civilians will be evacuated. So if you have any business with them, I suggest you take care of it. Whenever you are ready to finalize the defenses, talk with Xeron.
So she basically said, get all the side quests done. And I'm pretty sure we're a-okay. Once we're done, talk with Xeron. Oh, so once I disable it, I talk with Xeron, and I guess the assault actually happens. Wait. Do I have to... This is magnetically sealed, yeah? Yeah. I'm going to assume that now I can open this door, which is why I came all the way over here. Yep. Okay. Thank you very much. I love me some loot. Defense droids. I mean, these could be really nice to be used in the battle. I'm assuming that's what this is for. Yeah. Maybe I should destroy the droids. Just for good measure. Use it to upgrade. Okay. What can I do to upgrade you? A disrupting emitter, defense bonus -1. On hit property slows? Defense bonus +1, blaster bolt deflection +2. Bowder. That's a good idea. I don't really know about the slow. Slow doesn't mean incapable of attacking, so it doesn't really apply to sneak attack, right? Don't think so. I'll put that on then. Right. Attack 1, critical threat range ×2, so that will make it 1920 instead of 2020. Physical 1 to 6. Ion, attack +2. On hit stun, 25% for 6 seconds. DC 10 to negate. Could be good, Bondar. Crystal. I mean, we gotta insert our own crystal into it, right? See what we get with it later on. And then there's the keyword again, keen. Yeah, I think we'll go with the Bondar. Just to pair with the sneak attack. It does nothing right now? Do we have to have it equipped on for it to start, I guess, accumulating? Because it'll give bonuses later. Don't equip it now. Okay, gotcha. Well, I mean, it is kind of showing that it is doing something. Yo, what's up, Jake? Welcome to the stream. Because right here it says it gives attack 1, +2 charisma, +1 dex, +3 strength. Which is, pretty good. No worries, Sanctuary Lord. I mean, on the description it doesn't say anything. For whatever reason, when you hover over it, it does. I think I'll keep that. Wait, is it? Oh, no. Rip, dude. Bondar. Okay, assemble. No? What do you mean? Can I upgrade my armor? It's a mysterious crystal that only shows its stats on the assembled Saber. Oh, I see. This gives different immunities. This gives +1 dex bonus. Don't think I can put this on. +1 energy. Okay. Heat shielding, stealth, immunity, sonic. Sonic? We already have the other one, sure. Yeah, I clicked out. I keep forgetting that I have to confirm it and assemble it. Wait. I could also improve this. Put on a scope for you. Keen. Yeah, sure. And the Mandalorian Ripper. Bonus damage. And sure. Gotta talk to Kreia. I guess we can do that right now.
Yes. Have you come with questions?
Can you tell me about the 0 degrees crystal?
That crystal is bonded to you. Through you, it acquires its character and strength. And through it, your power is enhanced. Most interesting. Your crystal does not perfectly reflect your current self. Remove it from your lightsaber, then ask me about it again. Is there something else you wished?
Interesting. Okay. I'll be going now. Remove it from your lightsaber, then ask me again. Yo, what's up, Jenim? Welcome to stream. None. Hey, Freya?
Yes. That crystal is bonded to you. Let me focus on the crystal for a moment. There, now it is fully in tune with you again. Is there something else you wished?
Oh, I see. She will update the crystal to increase stats as you gain levels. So it doesn't automatically update. When I do gain levels, I can just talk to Kreia after removing my crystal and then just restart it. Okay. I'll be going now. And boom. +2 charisma, +2 dex, +3 strength. I think it gave us one more stat, I think. To be attuned to your alignment too. Gotcha. Alright. Let's change the party. Switch over to Bowder.
What's going on?
Save here. I don't know if this is going to be necessary. Defense droid status. Inactive. Change target priority. No active defense droids. Engage the droids in patrol mode. No active defense droids. That. How do I activate them?
What's going on?
Do I have to manually activate each one? Ah, I see. Optimize, modify. Modify. Droid's commands are tied to a centralized computer station. Okay. Leave it alone. Doesn't seem that I got any experience from doing that, so maybe not worth. Reprogram defense droids to defend hostiles. 5 spikes. Hell no. I don't need that. Alright. Let's just reload that. Okay, cool. Well, at least now we know. And, go away, Bowder. Okay, what is this room? Sealed. Yeah, honestly. Like, if it was like spend 1 point and then you get like 200 XP each one, it's kind of fine, you know? Let's get a little bit of something out of it, but we didn't even get that. Stuck door. Yo, what's up? To treat injury. What happened?
The gun turret malfunctioned. Hurt us bad.
I see. I guess this could do something. I feel like this would help out the enemy side, though. No, I didn't want to do that. How many chemicals do we have? 195. Don't need to do anything here. What's back there? Storage. Is there...
I hear you.
Maybe I can do this later? There's also a different entrance from that side that we could potentially use later. Once we absolutely destroy everybody in here, of course. The turret uprising. They're becoming sentient. No. Okay. But last thing that we really need to do. Open it with a computer. I don't remember there being a computer over there. Maybe I just didn't see it. Whoa, what is this? Fancy smancy. Does this lead outside? Oh yeah, it does. You can get it open? Roger. We'll try and figure it out. Spikes. Well, goodbye.
Let's go.
Deactivate turrets. Turrets deactivated. Alright, let's check the status and log out. Nice. I'll keep you for now. We're not going to start the battle just yet. Where does this lead? Can I enter from this side now? Ah. I suppose so. Oh, well, now it's locked. Bruh. Gonna make me walk all the way around. To change the turret priority targets? I guess we could change that to like hitting the militia instead of the mercenaries. But I did my part of the job with disabling it. I think it's fine if we lose some of the mercenaries. Okay, let me go back. Oh, can't move. Just to check if there's any other way that we can open this. That one is funnier. Door from the side. Maybe you have to check on it from outside. I'll try. I have a feeling that it's only after we attack that maybe I can get in there. It would be this door, yeah, side security. This door's locked.
Get away from that door! The last time somebody messed with it, it was locked down for months before we could fix it.
Okay.
Sorry, this door is blocked off.
Yeah, alright. I see. Yeah, maybe after. Gotta get rid of these guys first. We might end up getting locked in there. I don't know what's going on with that. Alright, well, I guess we gotta talk with Xero in order to start things. Do we talk with Xero or do we go all the way back to talk to militia guy in order to start the attack? Pretty sure we got rid of the traps. Maybe I didn't get rid of all of them? I don't know. We didn't see any mines around the place. Let me drink some water. Alright. Hopefully this is the right thing to do? We'll see. I do have a save.
I was right about you. You are trouble. But you might just be the right sort of trouble we need. The mercenaries aren't quick to mobilize, so you have time to do what you need. Or are you ready to finalize the defense plans?
Didn't you need to go talk to the mercenary dude? Maybe? That's what I was thinking. I don't know how to like activate this. I was thinking maybe if you talk to Xero, you already had an agreement with the mercenary dude. You activate the mission and then you kind of just, I don't know, destroy them from inside. I'm gonna see what I can do.
When you're ready, come back and we...
Alright, fine. I'll quickly do my best to get there as fast as I can. Just run over and check with mans. Everything over here should be good. No traps leading there. What a classic Kiwi quote. Are they... Okay, yeah, they're still there. The gray outfits kind of just blended into the wall for a second there. Okay, if I'm gonna start this... get out of here.
Are you ready? I won't wait long for you.
Okay. I've already finished some of the tasks you asked me to do. Are you telling me that I missed some mines? Is that the traps that they're talking about? I want payment for helping you.
You will be paid generously after you've done your part and we've taken Kunda.
I can try to force persuade. I that would probably be kind of bad. Hmm.
Return to me when you are ready for us to begin our...
Okay. Well, let's see if this works out.
Are you ready?
Let's go. Our assault is ready to begin.
Good. I will deploy men to surround Kunda and attack all 3 entrances.
I recommend you focus your attack on their weakest entrance.
Okay. Which entrance is their weakest?
It would be their back entrance, right? Because the back entrance, I'm assuming, is through the garage. Whereas the front entrance has, oh, I guess, more guards. Just more, yeah, more choke points. Although, to be fair, we basically disabled all the turrets. Back entrance.
You heard the Jedi. Move out, men. Come on, Jedi. You're leading the first wave.
Here we go. Having some troubles crossing over the bridge, I see. We got some elite mercenaries here.
I can't believe you've betrayed us. Terena was wrong for trusting a Jedi.
Please surrender. I had to gain Askel's trust so that we could ultimately defeat him. I fight for Kunda! Nothing personal. Like the mercenaries, I made it for the payoff. I kinda like that. It's nothing personal, kid.
You are despicable. Even if you make it past me, Master Vrook will bring you to justice for Kunda.
Huh? Oh! I see. It makes me add party members. Gotcha. Can you trick them so they take high casualties? Probably. There's so many different combinations that you could do here. Okay. This is, all of you guys are standing so close together. This is gonna be really bad. Oh my god! The sound effect. Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna run over to that side and then start shooting this way. Okay. Oh my god. Well, fine. That doesn't work. Oh my god, there's so much going on. Okay, aim for that guy. There we go. Okay, he's gone. More where that came from.
We've breached the perimeter, Askel.
They're falling before us like herd beasts to the slaughter. Still, a lesson must be taught about resistance. Kill everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I should have stopped you long ago. Your machinations end here, outcast.
You've lived too long, old man.
No more words. Defend yourself or perish.
Alright. Oh, we got a crystal. Kasha. Nice. Oh. Oh. Some Master Jedi you are immediately falling down to insanity. Rip Bozo, dude. And chain that into lightning. Lots and lots of lightning. Is nobody else gonna help me? I guess we're in solo mode. Okay, let me hit you with one more. And then hit you with another insanity. Just to keep you there.
the strength of his force powers. He is desperate to finish you quickly, so he uses a potent form of the force. Defeat him by going on the defensive and absorbing his attacks with the force. He will quickly run out of energy, and then you can finish him easily.
Are you arrogant enough to think you can divide your attention while fighting me?
Your form is about as subtle as a charging boma. I will show you how it is done. What even is a boma?
You think you can learn my technique just by watching me? It takes a Jedi Master years to perfect it.
Learn more abilities. Cool. I've learned your form and I'll use it to kill you and the rest of the Jedi. It takes years for Jedi to learn anything, restrained as they are by the Jedi Code. Dang. Oh, now I know how to use the little lightning hands.
It's not possible. You must be stopped.
Okay. Well, let's do this again. Oh shit. Oh, don't heal. No, he saved. There he goes. What was that? I feel stronger. My perceptions feel strange. Expanded.
It is something the Sith, the assassins that stalk us, can do. It is of the dark side. The ability to feed on life, the Force. The closer one comes to it, it makes them stronger for a time.
Great show of swordsmanship, amazing skill. I know, right? I'm so glad I got this lightsaber to never use it. I mean, Force Lightning just does so much damage. And to be fair, we are kind of building into Force power, so yeah, they're going to do more damage. But how do I know how to do it? What technique is it? Well, how do I know how to do it?
Not all techniques in the Force are learned through practice and training. This is something instinctual, born from experience. It is a way that they fill the hollow places where the Force used to be.
You should have let him live. He would have fetched a fine price on Nar Shaddaa. Kunda is ours, thanks in part to your assistance. Here, take your reward, Jedi.
Take the 8,000 credits? We could try for a persuade. Yeah, let's try for the persuade.
Fine, greedy Jedi. You'll get 50% more. Take it and go. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a date with the administrator, and I'm dressed to kill.
Oh my. Getting a little hot and heavy in that room. Can we even show this on YouTube?
The Republic won't stand for what you've done here. You'll pay for your crimes.
I was going to make it a painless death, but you've been much more difficult than you had to be. Now you're going to pay.
I feel good about myself. 12,000 credits, 1,250, short lightsaber. Maximum force points increased. Now that is pretty cool. Alright.
I hear you.
Let's level up Kreia. Unarmed specialist. More skills. Boop, 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 boop. There you go. Have fun. Resilient Soresu lightsaber form. Oh, that's right. I should try. Well, never mind. We have the perfect lightsaber form for us, which just gives us more force points. I can have you use insanity as well. Yeah, sure. Oh, I need to hit add power and then okay. Accept.
I hear you.
What's one of the things you got from Varuk? I see. I can't see the things going on behind that door. Let me see this. A Jedi Master Robe and Mandalorian Power Shield. That didn't help you, did it? I mean, the Jedi Master Robes we kind of already have. Well, we have something better. That sucked. Yo, what's up, Dylus? Did you know that in the extended universe lore, there's a dark side force power even the Sith forbids? Because of how dark it is. I did not know that, no. The extended universe goes, really deep. And unfortunately, certain company has kind of gotten rid of that. I should explore it someday. And thanks for the hydrate, Wasabi. Oh no, wait a minute. I see what's going on. It's because I have my volume turned down, which is why I can't hear the redeem. I just heard that redeem extremely faintly. Yeah, makes sense. Excuse me while my model glitches out as I bend down to get some water. Okay. I mean, Force Channel is awesome. Wait, what's Force Potency? What? Why? I want to change it! More force damage, but it makes it so our abilities cost more. This gives us more regen and slightly more force damage. Huh. I see. Gee, why is it so buggy? Okay, I see. Yeah, no, we, my... Stop! There. Just keep it on that. Jesus. Necromancy. Makes sense. I mean, there was that one time where apparently there were zombies in Star Wars, but... I mean, we already talked about that in an earlier stream. And I believe Chad explained it to me. That was kind of that, but not really. For science? Indeed. Okay, let's check our journal. Looks like that's everything that we can do here, yeah.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Awesome. He's just grumbling at me. Weirdo. Oh, this isn't nice. Well, now I can't get back there? What the hell? Wait, was I able to? Okay, well, now hopefully I can get through this door that was locked. Should be able to open it somehow. Probably from the outside. Maybe nobody's gonna stop me this time around. I also just realized that we're likely not gonna redeem the reputation of the Jedi anymore. Oh well. My actions don't have consequences, I'm sure. Aw, buddy. Oh well. Consciousness Helm. Interesting. Let me check it. Oh, I can't even put it on. Armor proficiency medium. Defense 1 con 2. Gotcha. If reputation was a food, what would it be? HK droid processor, thorium charges. Wait, the droid processor. All that remains of the droid chassis and the processor. Okay, well we got the processor, now we just need chassis. A durian? Okay. Question to everybody in chat. Do you enjoy durians? No!
I hear you.
Can you open it? Bruh. Gosh darn it. Oh, well. I guess that's everything that we can do here. Back to the Ebon Hawk. It should be, yeah, right here. Do not. Never tried it. Red would be sharkfin soup or pufferfish sashimi.
Unnecessary
Bruh.
observation.
What are you?
Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to
Oh my
facilitate
god.
communications. Recitation.
Stupid.
And bring about the termination of hostilities.
Okay. Well, I know that some people absolutely hate durian, but I've got to say that as somebody who cannot smell anything, durian is incredible. The taste is really, really good. Okay. Well, let's just do the usual. Try again. There we go. And now we can do this. Oh, you saved. What the hell, bro? Or, oh my god. Stop it! Okay, look that way. And bazinga. I'm not your master. HK is way better than you guys are. We got the we got the droid processor again. I guess this is like the guaranteed drop. Wait, do you have the chassis? Agility upgrade. What about you? Nothing? Okay. But yeah, we're still missing one. Maybe due to RNG, but can't relate to dead sense of smell. Glad. Both me and Serby, we just can't smell anything. Just gone.
You're one of those cursed soldiers that tore up Kunda. Now I have to fix everything you busted. I'll bet you weren't thinking of that.
Yeah, I wasn't. Force Strain now, the ability to absorb foe's life force in gameplay. You absorb your foe's health. I believe that's something I need to pick up when we're leveling up or grabbing force powers. Don't think I got it though. About this guy who survived the Jedi Purge, entire planet inhabited and controlled by some kind of witch. Some witch. In Jedi. In Star Wars? Didn't we talk to you already? Why are you so anxious? Eager to return to Telos. Oh, Bazak. Yeah, can I play for the armor components? Oh boy. Maybe later. Okay. Well. Okay, here we go. Enter. This guy can wager up to 750 credits a game. Oh. We need 20, right? Oof. Yeesh. Yeah, we're done, so. I mean, I could have played 2 cards right then and there, but it was just the first round. Oh shit. Oh. I can match. No, I can't. Fuck. But yeah. This is not going well. 15. But yeah. Okay, yeah, that's Joe over, my dudes. I'll be going now. Dang. I don't think I even lost anything. I just reload to make it so I seem like I've never lost a game of Pazak. Oh man. Yeah, I don't think I can win with that deck. Wait, I can buy Pazak cards from you, right? I do have the money. You have any cards I could buy? Plus, minus one. These are the kind of cards that I can change. Oh, we have flip cards too. Plus and minus 6. They only cost, yeah, they're actually pretty cheap, 50. I'm so glad that we destroyed everybody on this planet so we could get money to buy more Pazak cards. Okay. Yeah, I'll grab the plus minus and then the flip as well. Advanced Pazak side deck card. For use with the Pazak deck, this card changes the sign, positive or negative, of all of your 2s and 4s in play. Interesting. Huh. I wonder how that's going to go. I guess we're just gonna have to play and find out. Yo, what's up, Isaac? Welcome to stream. What is this? What are we doing? What? Why is everybody... Who's here? Who did that? Oh, why, thank you, Isaac. Who are you? Vices? Visas? You're starting to sound like a Magic the Gathering player. I did, you know, learn the entire lore of Magic the Gathering, so it makes sense. Alright, well, that's not good. Hey, let me just meditate. Thank you. Oh god. Okay, maybe that's not gonna work on you. I don't know. Let me try a third time. Oh, okay. Finally. There we go. I think that applied. Okay, yeah, no, this is not going well. Oh my god! My health! Well. Okay, I guess we can try it. Why is it the last save game right here? What if I'm not leveled enough to do this? Okay. Can I fast forward through this cutscene at the very least? Maybe I just got super unlucky. But she also probably has like really high resistance to force powers. I don't think I can beat her by just running around and shooting lightning at her. You can use the med pack to bypass a turn. Gotcha. Second best girl. Bruh. Best girl just murked me. Okay, let's try this again. Did that not work? Or are you already insane? Is that why it doesn't work? No, stay away from me! Ah! Oh god! What the hell? Fuck! Stop it! Ugh! No! Run! Hiya! Nice!
My lightsaber. You've destroyed it. I yield, Master. It is as I heard through the Force. My life for yours.
Huh. I guess we got another apprentice? You pledge yourself to me? Although I want to use the second option, arise. Do not attack me again. Let's try it.
Kill me. I beg you. It was not my wish to challenge you. And I must pay the price.
I will not kill you.
I have nothing to offer you. Your strength is superior. It is as I felt.
Did she just die? Okay, never mind.
Now I've seen everything. This woman, she's a Miraluka. I didn't think any were left in this part of the galaxy.
What's a Miraluka? Bugged minefield? Hopefully with the restoration mod it works out a little bit better. We'll see. What's a Miraluka?
I heard they had a colony on the Mid-Rim, almost halfway between Onderon and Dantooine. Then, it wasn't there anymore. The whole planet was wiped out. Nothing left alive. No one knows why.
Maybe she knows.
It was a planet of her people. If they see through the Force, who knows? If they're all Force sensitive, maybe they all saw something through the Force that we can't see, and they left before it happened. Or maybe it killed them.
Force sensitive? See through the Force? Are they just like a group of people who are extremely Force sensitive, or she does cover her own eyes. Maybe she doesn't even use her eyes. I don't know. See through the Force, that's a cheerful thought. I'm more inclined to think plague. Is she gonna be alright? Will she recover? See through the Force.
They claim to see on a higher plane than we do. You know, the whole Force thing makes me nervous.
Is her kind rare?
Yeah, they're a pretty secretive race. I heard that some of their kind become Jedi, but a Sith? That's a new one. I'm not sure how you'd go about killing one. It'd be tricky.
They don't even have eyes. Ah, I see. Killing one?
Just mentioning it. She looks like she's suffered enough wounds already, even after the beating you gave her.
Will she recover? I have uses for her.
Well, some of her wounds are pretty bad. Looks like she was already carrying her share of scars, though. I think she'll recover, yeah.
Let me know when she awakens. I have questions for her.
She is a threat to us.
Where am I walking to? She is useful, and I do not mean to kill her yet.
I am not asking that she be harmed or interrogated, but she is of the Sith, and she has attacked us once. She should not be allowed to walk freely on the ship.
You've scavenged apart from Visas Mar's lightsaber. lost influence with Handmaiden. Again. Okay. There are race who can only see through the Force because they don't have eyes. Gotcha. Obligated wife was jealous. Oh, man. That's not good. Okay, well...
Yes?
Wait, we do need to learn some of the fighting moves from her, right? That's the entire reason why we didn't level up Handmaiden. Teach me some of the fighting moves.
Training is something reserved for certain cast members of... I do not understand how you and Atris fight.
Okay, yeah. Seems as good a place as any to begin.
All Ichani fighting principles rely on foundations. If one does not understand the most basic of fighting moves, it is not possible to understand the higher tiers. It is similar to learning the alphabet of a language before being able to use words, then sentences.
I'm ready. Let's go.
As a foundation, I will instruct you in our elementary movements. The body itself is the first weapon you must master. It is not something that can be described. Let us duel, you and I, and that shall teach you more than my words can. Use only your hands and feet to strike at me, nothing else, or our combat shall be over. Do not resort to using any items or any force techniques you may possess. Such things will obstruct learning.
Alright, got it. Does that include no armor or clothes?
Duels among the Ichani are rituals, and it does not allow for armor or anything that restricts movement.
Well, the duel without clothes seems a little exposed.
Your modesty has no place in combat. Even the youngest of the Ichani understand this. You should as well. Now, are you ready?
All this coming from the guy who was walking around in their underwear the entire tutorial. Alright, got it.
Very well. I shall match my movements to resist your efforts. And do not hold back, or I will hurt you.
Okay. Jesus. Yeah, we just fight. I should win. My level's much higher. Oh. Okay, nice. All according to Keikaku. She actually does quite a fair bit of damage, Jesus.
You fought well indeed. You have caught the principles of the style by watching and anticipating my movements. Before you go, there is something I must know. Why did you go back? Face trial?
I wonder, what should I say? She has a special series of unarmed feats. You can fight her a second time once you reach level 14, and a third time when you reach level 18. Gotcha. I guess we probably won't be using her much in combat then. I don't want her to be on level with us. You would have agreed to that IRL? Oh, of course I would. Totally. 100%. Who wouldn't? You'd be crazy to not agree to that. To let them look upon me and see what war was, and how much hatred I had for them.
I see. But I feel I understand what you felt. To go to war, and then return to be judged by those who had not.
I had some questions. Let me see. Oh, I can return to the academy. What are you doing?
I am training, so that if danger should strike, my body and my reflexes will be prepared. That, and I had forgotten how long hyperspace travel can be. If I do not have something to focus my attention on, I fear my sanity will erode as well.
You can always play Bazog with Acid.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, we've already been down that conversation line. Can we do some more fighting?
Very well. I think you are ready for the next tier of instruction. For this, we will keep the etiquette of the last duel, but we shall add any melee weapon you choose to the ritual, with the exception of the Jedi weapon, the Saber. Vibroblade, Bothan stun stick, force pike, whatever you wish. But no items, no force techniques.
Vibroblade, okay. Already trending on Twitter. Oh man. That is something that somebody would take out of context, isn't it? Let me prepare myself then. I don't have any. Oh wait, no, I probably can equip it. Yeah.
Then
All right,
let
let's
us
do
begin.
this.
And again, do not hold back. I will not.
Okay. Right, equipment. 1 to 6. 2 to 12. This is our Virus Order 313. What are these short lightsabers doing? 216, 1920. I see. Influence gained with the handmaiden. Okay.
Enemies surround us. Now is not the time for words.
Is she gonna be okay? I'm literally just smacking her with a sword. I guess she's just built different. I might actually lose this. One? What? Ma'am? Hello? Ma'am? What in... Huh? I should win... What? Okay. Well, I guess that was bugged. Yo, what's up, far beginner? That's unfortunate. Alright, I guess we just... Let me do that again.
Yes.
And hopefully it's not bugged. Maybe I should just not immediately do the second stage then. T3.
Training is something reserved for I do not understand.
Bikini armor OP. It does give the best stats. Good as place as any. I'm ready.
It is not used.
Ready. Actually, let's go down the same path. No armor?
You're
exposed. Oh no. Alright. No
Very
weapons. Hiya!
This will teach you.
61 down right off the bat? Ma'am? We're not on the same level. I can't believe I'm losing to you. Okay, there we go.
Well, indeed. You have caught the principles of this before you. Why did you?
I just let them look upon me. The hatred.
You may.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask her if she can put some clothes on. Oh, never mind. I'll be going now. Alright, cool. It's nice talking to you. And I'm gonna hop drop a save. Okay, let's try this a second time. Maybe it was just bugged that one time. Or maybe it was because I switched into that weapon. Maybe we should equip it beforehand?
Yes?
Teach me more.
Very well. I think you are ready for the next tier of instruction. For this, we will keep the etiquette of the last duel. Vibro...
Yes, yes, yes. I am ready. Hope you are.
Then let us begin. And again, do not hold back. I will not.
Wait, where's my weapon? I should have it now! Why did it unequip for me? Blech. Or am I can't. She said I could use a weapon, but maybe I can't? I don't know. Why am I doing so little damage? What are these rolls? Oh my god.
This will teach you.
I did more damage fighting with my fist than I currently am with this vibro sword. Something's not right here. Okay. Yeah, we're dead. You have Jedi unarmed combat feats, that's why? Maybe I should just do it with no sword then.
You fought well, but you announce your motions before attacking, sometimes quite loudly. Take as long as you need to...
Wait! How come... What? Then why did you kill me last time? What was that? What? Okay. It's difficult to hurt you.
Of course. I do not wish to be hurt. If you wish to hurt me, then you must try harder. It is not a contest of raw strength, but of action and reaction.
Okay. I'd like to try again.
Very well. Very well. For this, we will vibrate.
All right.
Then
okay, yeah, let's not use a sword this time. How about that? Maybe I have a better chance. Bug last time? Oh, streamer luck, man. Bruh. Hopefully goes better this time. Holy... oh my god!
Well, indeed. You have caught the principles of the style by watching and anticipating.
Absolutely destroyed her.
Yes?
Never mind. Oh, well, wait, no. Just in case. Sussy.
Yes?
Why did it... Why did it play the sound effect of me doing something evil? I just saved the game! Oh, man. Just use some fighting moves?
I do not think you are ready for further instruction.
Okay, yeah, we need to be level 18 for this.
Each movement of our arts demands some time to use the art in battle, or to examine how it may be best used in battle.
The Jedi unarmed feats might very well have been added to the game just to make these duels with her easier. That makes sense, especially if you like kind of mess up and then you level her up along with you because you've been using her. Which you probably should, I mean, she's probably a good unit, right? But, yeah, otherwise I feel like it would just be kind of impossible. I'll be going now. Any reason I have to play without clothes?
Among the Ichani are rituals.
Okay, yeah.
Your modesty has no place in...
I'll be going now. I'm just gonna leave her like that. I mean, she's comfortable like that. I'm sure. What do you get again? I have no idea. I think it's like a feat or something, potentially. Oh no. They didn't say that I got anything. Or maybe I missed it. What's up, Bowder?
Yes, General?
Never mind. Is there anybody in here? I forget. Oh! You take the place of mission. I see.
My life for yours.
Are you alright?
I am able to serve. If we enter battle, I will fight and die alongside you.
That's pretty hardcore. I mean, thanks? What did I even do for you? Save scumming evil to the NPCs? That is true. I mean, there's even a particular boss fight in Undertale, I believe, that realizes the player's just gonna do that. I asked if you were alright.
I have not heard that question in some time. My flesh is healed, if that's the answer you seek.
Are you saying that nobody gave a shit about you this entire time? Like, nobody even cared enough to ask you? I didn't mean to. I mean, you were kind of coming at me with a lightsaber. I was also running away from you and shooting light. I didn't mean to hurt you. But, about the scars he had before I shot lightning at you.
The scars are many and the causes equally so. It is of no importance.
Okay. Well, that answers everything. How did you find me?
I felt you. Heard you through the Force. It was like a sound at the edge of hearing. And when I heard it, I found I could not ignore it.
Oh. Okay, who sent you?
I serve my master. I am an emissary, a scout. My master was aware of a disturbance in the Force, but was unaware of its nature, of you. The disturbance is not something one feels from a living thing. There is little my master does not know, and that you eluded his sight for so long is significant. But I do not know why.
Who is your master? Apparently you only gain influence. Really? I mean, that's fine. I think the real reward is getting to see Handmaiden without any clothes on. That's enough of a reward for me. I need to know where I can find your master.
You cannot. His vessel roams the borders of known space, and even I do not know where he travels. Until he calls for me. Even if I could lead you to my master, I cannot permit you to find him until you are ready.
What? Are you telling me that your master is like some sort of outer god, eldritch entity or something? Ready?
If I bring you before my master, untested, without your potential realized, then you will be lost to me, and I cannot allow that to happen. It would be as if one brought fire to a paradise valley, shattered a cavern of rare crystal, or blinded a painter.
I see. Neat lore dialogue. Gotcha. I see. Thanks for the info, Jake. My life is unimportant. Your master threatens more than just me. I think we'll leave that for a little bit. I don't know if we're ready for that. I had questions for you.
I will answer what I can, but my answers may prove useless to you.
Oh, tell me about your homeworld.
It is not a subject which I have spoken of since its destruction.
How was it destroyed?
The planet was not destroyed. It remains. It orbits, dead in space. But nothing lives on its surface. It echoes, but there's no one left to hear it.
How did you survive?
I am not certain I did. I was there when the planet died. To see everything around you extinguished. It was as if I was blinded.
If you did...
It was as if the Force had
been bled from the world.
If you died, then how are you here right now? Are you telling me that you're some sort of Force ghost? Were you brought back from the dead? As if everything suddenly went silent.
I imagine there are worse deaths, worse pain. But if there are, I do not know them. I was the only living thing remaining on the planet of Kotor. And my life, my agony, was a flicker in the darkness that was the planet. All that I had been connected to had been severed.
You were the only survivor?
Yes, but it was not survival. I still wonder what would have happened if I had died with the others. If perhaps there would have been some way to hide my presence from the galaxy. If only I had not felt that pain, that loss, as strongly as I did. But it could not be done. When the life was bled from the planet, and yet somehow I remained. My master came for me. He walked upon the surface of my dead world, and there, lying in the bodies of my race, he took me for his own, and he made me see. And for the first time I saw the galaxy, and I wished to die.
He made you see?
To this galaxy, my world, absent the currents and spectrums of the Force, was nothing but crude matter, rock, flesh, emptiness. He showed the flickering of life on other planets. The mass of beings that swarm through the empty places of the galaxy. To see such creatures, disconnected from themselves, their world, their place in it, unable to see the currents and how they affected everything around them.
Why did your master show you this?
He showed me to make me believe in his cause. He convinced me the galaxy, all life, must die. He fed upon its ugliness, its screaming, and in its place, he left silence. And where there was chaos, he brought stillness and order.
How did your master destroy your homeworld?
It was not a thing done with machines or weapons. The Force is far more terrible, and it touches more lives than any machine can hope to slay. For everyone that feels the Force, strongly, deeply, each one feels and perceives it in their own way. You have strengths, whether you know it or not, and my master has his. His power is great, and it comes from hunger. He is a wound in the Force, more presence than flesh. And in his wake, life dies, sacrificing itself to his hunger. And those who feel the Force strongly are beacons to his hunger. My people, my planet, would have been attacked in time. It was inevitable. Yet we could do nothing about it.
I guess I'll ask why as well.
The Jedi, the last council of the Jedi, came to our world to meet in secret. They hoped that perhaps among our people, they could achieve the clarity to see what was striking them from the darkness of the galaxy. They succeeded, but only in bringing him from the outer regions. And Kotor, with my kind, with the Jedi upon its surface, could no longer be ignored. And my people died, and the Jedi died, and there was no one left, only me.
You tend to because Jedi had gone there?
He cannot deny his hunger for long, and any gathering of Jedi is something he cannot long resist. And now that the Jedi are vanishing, I do not know what will happen. Perhaps he will grow strong enough to eradicate all life, merely with his presence.
Oh, we have a wisdom choice here. Talk to Kreia? Will do. And that's how the Yoda species Jedi Master from the first game died. Is it because they were like Force sensitive? He was on that planet in that meeting. Oh, you mean specifically him? Yeah, okay, gotcha. Like an elder god? I mean, from all the descriptions, it kind of sounds like that. Make him more desperate.
I do not understand what you mean.
Why did the Jedi meet on Kotor?
They hoped to see the threat that had been stalking them, and they did. But they were unprepared for the magnitude of the threat.
Okay, well, that seems to be everything. I had some other
I will
questions.
answer what I can.
Was your master the one sent to Paragus?
I'm not familiar with the place you speak of. My master has not entered Republic space for some time.
So
but
yeah,
there are
not
others
that.
who may move more freely, who may have been responsible for such an act of destruction.
It was probably the guy with the mask in the main menu. What do you mean?
There are many factions within the Sith, all seeking to take what little remains in the wake of the Jedi Civil War. Where one moves, it is not always known to the others. But their purpose is the same. The death of all Jedi, everywhere. They believe you are the last of the Jedi, and their hatred of the Jedi unites them. All their eyes are upon you, and it is a terrible, quiet darkness that pursues you. I will answer what I can.
Yeah, it was that guy, it wasn't us. That's why I didn't choose that option. I'm like, yeah. Yo, what's up, Jacob? Welcome to stream. How are you able to see?
My people once had the power to perceive events, to see through the Force. That sight may manifest itself in many ways, and at times, I may affect the abilities of others to see as well.
This VA is very good. I agree. I mean, there have been some phenomenal VAs throughout these games, even though they're much older, back during a time when I think voice acting wasn't really as good as it is currently. You sound as if that sight is lost to you.
My sight has been damaged. What I have taught you, it is not the full extent of the perceptions of my people.
Vsauce has a limited ability to see the Force. She has Foresight in first-person mode, and can also use it as a Force power by spending Force points. Foresight in first-person mode? What would that be? So if I switch to her, go into first-person, can she like see through walls or something?
My master, he has crippled me. I have seen the galaxy as it truly is, and it has left its mark. It is not something I can explain, for the words are difficult. I only ask that you understand.
Maybe sometime in the future we'll get more about this.
I will answer what I
anything else I can ask? Okay, I'll be going now.
Forgive me, but before you go, I must ask. Why do you do this? Why do you seek to help me? Teach me?
Because you're kind of hot? It is only that a weak servant is no use at all. Surely the Sith has taught you that. I believe you can be saved.
You must not do this. I cannot allow you to weaken yourself for me.
I do not understand where your power with the dark side comes from. You are too even-tempered and submissive for my taste. Dang. I don't know. Maybe she likes the dark side answers. Announced everything there's gonna be in the new Warhammer update? Cool beans. I mean, I've only heard positive things from people. 3? Yeah, maybe I do need to be a little bit more Sithy with her. I'll try 3.
There is more to the Sith than simply rage or slaughter. There are many kinds of hate, and all of them have the call of the dark side in them. The galaxy is filled with many such evils, and rarely have I seen anything else.
What do you mean?
I remember little of my homeworld before I entered my master's service. It is not as it was. There is little left of such memories. Or the planet itself.
Okay. Yeah, we have spoken enough.
Very well. Perhaps we shall speak more of this at another time. But know this. I cannot allow you to weaken yourself for me.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. I do not want to meet her master anytime soon, that's for sure. Oh, we do have a droid chassis. Okay. Let's put in the processor. And chassis. There is a low hum from within the droid and the sound of circuits sparking, restoring power through the droid systems.
Diagnostic. HK-47 activated. Running checks through primary systems. Assessment. It appears I have suffered considerable damage and dismemberment. I can feel all the cracks in my motivators. And my central control cluster seems to have taken several repeated blaster shots at close range. How crude.
Why are you in a storage hold?
Answer. I do not know, Master. It is curious that I was here, although this place does seem familiar.
Oh, T3?
Extrapolation. Perhaps someone was already in the process of rebuilding me. It may be I was needed for some task.
You look a lot like a series of droids that have attacked me.
Answer. Oh, that is impossible, Master. If I were out to kill you, we would not be speaking. And regardless, I am a unique model. Why, to think that there would be other versions of me would be unacceptable.
Well, there's at least 4 other now defunct versions of you in the galaxy.
Master, I must inform you that your attempts at humor are wasted on a droid such as I. As I have expressed, I am unique.
I can keep on pressing about this? There's a series of HK-50 units showing your model and function that we have encountered on multiple occasions.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If you persist in your attempts at humor, I shall indulge you. Let me check the ship's records, and we will settle this matter once and for all. Conclusion. You speak the truth. This discovery is also causing me some degree of anger and humiliation.
Are you all right?
Mockery. Am I all right? Oh, yes, Master. Why, I am fine. Statement. I mean, I've only just been reactivated, only to find that there are substandard duplicates of me running all over the galaxy, corroding my good name. But if they are in fact hunting you, then I look forward to the opportunity to meet these units and educate them in proper assassination protocols. Conclusion. So it seems I need you, for the time being.
I'm sure he has, like, really humorous dialogue whenever we get ambushed by the other HK droids. I don't know if I'll be using him much, but it will be interesting to see. He used to be the only HK droid, period. So the 47 was his model number. I see. Gotcha. You're an assassin droid?
Recitation. Yes, as I said, I am an assassin droid. It is my primary function to burn holes through meat bags that you wish removed from the galaxy. Master, oh, how I hate that term.
What, meat bag? No, he hates the word master. What? Meatbag?
Answer. No, Master. I said it again.
Oh, man. Well, get used to it.
Answer. Yes, Master.
He's gonna kill me in my sleep. You're not killing anyone unless in self-defense, even then I don't want you acting without my orders. I'm not sure I like the idea of having an assassin droid. No! I like him. You ready to serve me, droid?
Answer. Yes, Master. HK-47 is ready to serve.
Finally caught you streaming? Cindy! Yo, what's up, Cindy? It has been a very long time since we last talked. How have you been? Please use HK? I'll try my best. I mean, Kreia kind of gives you the XP boost, so, like, there's really no removing her. And Atten has the sneak attack bonus, which just makes him do massive amounts of damage because of our current build. We'll see. His few remaining assassination protocols allow him to do more damage to opponents with blasters and rifles. Okay, nice. Been great, how about you? It's been going good over on this side. Channel's been growing, we've been grinding, and yeah, feeling good. Enjoying streaming as well. Time to talk to all the other companions? Roger that. Speak to Aden. Gotcha. Doing fine without Kreia on my team, but for first-time player, I believe having her with you is best. I see. Well, the thing with Kreia is that she also can, like, buff us as well. Whenever she applies any defense spells on her, or, like, I guess, the battle meditation things. So it's just really good, in my opinion, at least. It could be nice to mix things up from time to time, though, because I'm sure everybody has their own, like, unique dialogue and stuff. And especially if it's, like, a mission that has to do with that specific character.
You have befriended the Seer.
Seer? You mean the blind Sith? The Miraluka? Why do you call her Seer? Huh.
Her species does not see as we do. They perceive the galaxy through the Force, and it is how she found you. It is a rare gift squandered on her people. Despite your intentions, it would be better to deal with her now. Whether you intend salvation or slavery, she is a threat to us.
Dang.
She serves one of the greatest of the Sith. She is the most trusted and only apprentice. Yet you spare her. Why?
There's nothing to be gained by murdering her. Yet.
We shall see. There may be value in such a choice to keep her alive, or perhaps not. Whatever your intentions toward her, keep them restrained. We have no time for mercy.
Don't need a lecture from you. If she threatens any of us again, I will deal with her, I promise you.
Is that so? Well, perhaps there will be a second chance for her to inflict harm, so you may test such a statement. This one you have saved has other masters. Though blind, she has ties to darkness.
The
Her
darkness.
presence here is a threat to us, to you. Do not underestimate her or her loyalty.
Maybe she can help us find the lost Jedi. All I wanted was her lightsaber. She doesn't seem evil. Maybe she can help us find the lost Jedi.
Perhaps. I am not convinced.
Answer, her planet was wiped out. That it was the only colony of her people in the sector of the galaxy. Her entire planet was destroyed. She has no home left. Do you know why her homeworld was destroyed?
Because it was its time? Perhaps you should ask her. It begs many questions. Her people are not prone to violence, war, or hatred, yet their planet is obliterated, scoured from the face of the galaxy, and all that remains is a Sith.
We have an awareness choice. I'll pick it. If her people all see through the Force, then maybe someone wanted to blind them.
The Mandalorians were right to respect you on the field of battle. The Jedi are gone, vanished. Now, an entire planet of Force sensitives wiped clean of life. And now this slice of the galaxy is blind. It is no coincidence. The two events are tied.
Someone wants this sector of the galaxy blind to the Force, so they can move freely, or strike without warning.
I fear you are right. And I fear it may prove more than that. War is a hunger. And there are spirits in the galaxy whose hunger is never satisfied. But there is little to be done about it now. Watch the seer carefully. She may reveal more.
I had other questions.
Ask, and I will answer.
Talk to all the remaining companions next to you before going to the next planet? I'll make sure to do that. It's basically the same run-of-the-mill thing that we did for the first game, yeah? Exhaust all the possible dialogue options that we can, and then move on. What do you know about Vsauce's master?
He, if he can truly be called a man any longer, is one of the Dark Lords that pursues you. I do not think he knows what you are. Not yet. He spared the Miraluka, and that may have been the last shred of feeling that exists within him. Keep his slave close to you. I suspect there was a reason he spared her, and perhaps a reason that she survived when the rest of her people and the Jedi did not.
So you're saying that this guy, he used to be human before, but now he's something entirely different. That is what that line kind of suggested, but... He's no longer a man?
One cannot have power of that magnitude that her master possesses and still think and perceive the universe as we do, as most of us do. I had hoped that you would not have to confront him, but her presence here has changed all that. You will have to meet him in battle. You must be prepared to sacrifice the blinded one. Perhaps her death will buy you the time you need to deal with her master.
Maybe. That doesn't sit well with me, though. I'd rather we just kill the guy. Hopefully I get OP enough to actually beat him in battle, but... I wonder what the final boss fight in this game is going to be like. Is it going to be like in the first game where I'm like running around and doing a specific boss mechanic? I will never do such a thing, if that is what must be done for victory. Perhaps I can convince her to sacrifice herself. That would be a twin victory. How did he destroy her homeworld? Well, all these options kind of continue it, so I'll pick those. The other ones just change the subject. That would be a twin victory, I think.
If you have such power, then I would make use of it. There is no need to dirty your hands when you can convince another to drive a blade into their own heart.
Dang. And I thought I was cold. Oh, yeah, I'll put that in.
Oh, you have promise. But wait until you have more years fall upon you, and you will see what a shell your heart will become.
How did he destroy your homeworld?
It is a technique that is almost as old as the Sith themselves. It is a means of severing connections between life, the Force, and feeding upon the death it causes. It cannot be taught. It can only be gained through instinct, through experiencing its effects firsthand.
I see. And he used it to kill an entire planet?
Yes, and he fed upon its destruction. It will sustain him for a time.
For a time? Wow. So it's inevitable that he's gonna have to do this again, unless if somebody ends him first. How can anyone have that kind of power? I don't understand how he hasn't conquered the galaxy with that kind of power. Yeah, number 2.
Because it is not something that can ever truly be controlled, and it leaves nothing to conquer in its wake. And it rules him, not the other way around. It has its own will, its own instincts.
Interesting. I see. So, in order to gain this, planet-shattering power, you literally just lose yourself to it. How can anyone have that kind of power?
Power? Do you think so? You would be wrong. There is no strength in the hunger he possesses, and the will behind his power is a primal thing. and it devours him as he devours others. His mere presence kills all around him, slowly feeding him. He is already dead. It is simply a question of how many he kills before he falls.
Force drain on an entire planet? I guess that makes it easy to understand. But it's probably a bit more intense than your usual force drain, that's for sure. His power is difficult to believe. How is he able to perform such slaughter?
Nothing is impossible with the Force. It is an energy that flows through all living things. And like energy, it may be harnessed, channeled, and consumed at times. It may even be a substance that can burn and ignite. Do not think of his power as one would a weapon, or one of your warships of the Republic. It is terrible, but it is still a subtle thing. The sect of assassins that chase you feed on the Force. What he does is simply the pinnacle of what they could achieve in time. And that is why they and their techniques must be wiped out. No one again must experience and learn what her master did.
How are they able to drain the Force?
As much as one may use the Force to bolster the wills and strengths of others, the reverse is possible, though not often used. Instead of sending one's will through connections in the Force, instead such connections are drawn upon, fed upon, and drained completely.
But all life is touched by the Force.
Then you understand how terrible such a power is, and why it must be ended. It is an empty road to the dark side, and by traveling it, the price is death before one's time. He is a breach in the Force, capable of consuming the lives of those around him. Sometimes the touch is slow, as it is with his crew.
Does he use his power?
It is not something he can direct or focus, much like hunger itself. He is more of a hole in the Force than a living thing. Force sensitives and worlds rich in the Force draw him. The Miraluka world was one such place. That is why where the Jedi gather, Jedi will die. He will feel it, unless they mask their presence. But Kotor called out as a beacon to him, and he could not resist it. And he cares nothing for the Sith, or its teachings, or the Jedi. And when the Jedi are dead, he will feed on the galaxy, the Republic, and eventually consume the Sith as well. There is no future in the empty galaxy he sees, and that is why he must be stopped. The breach must be sealed before his power grows beyond what even we can hope to stop.
Then yeah, it would be just accurate to describe him as like some sort of outer god. He's basically like a walking black hole, just sucking up all of the Force, and because of how the Force works and how it flows through every living being and every living thing in this galaxy, then everything around him just dies. And he must consume it, because he's just controlled by it. If he doesn't consume it, then I assume that he just dies out. Do you have any idea why he spared her?
Perhaps he is bound to her, as I am bound to you. If so, there may be a death served by hers. You must be prepared to sacrifice the blinded one. Perhaps her death will buy you the time you need to deal with her master.
Okay. I had other questions. Is there anything else we can talk about? When Visas attacked, she did something to my eyesight.
She did nothing to your eyes that was not already there. She has forced this upon you, but such crude methods are the markings of the Sith. Close your eyes.
All right.
Feel this ship around you. Listen to my words. Hear the sound of the hand movements training in the cargo hold, her hands cutting the air. The welding of the droid as it goes about its work. Now, stretch out. Hear the rumble of hyperspace, the hum of the hyperdrive. The breathing of the blinded one as she meditates in the dark. Now, Listen deeper, past her breathing, and listen.
As my feet walk from the ashes of Kotor, I shall not fear, for in fear lies death, and...
I heard her thoughts.
You are strong indeed. What you heard was surface thoughts only, but it is something that masters have trained for years and never learned.
Telepathy? Well, I don't know if it's telepathy or more like mind reading. Close your eyes, Xero. Yeah, I would be incredibly immersed, but then I wouldn't see what they were trying to show me. But, how did I do that? Was I always able to do that?
That is not the real question you should ask. Is such listening enough to perceive the world around you? It is not. Because to listen to the thoughts of another is much like attempting to see the universe only with your eyes. It is equally limiting. Now leave me be. I must rest.
You've gained +1 awareness and recovered some of your connection to the Force. Oh, awesome. You also got maximum Force points increased. And influence gained. Huh. Yeah, that was interesting. I kind of enjoyed the setup for this villain in the second game a little bit more than the first game. The first game, I mean, it made sense. You know, it was the guy who betrayed us, our very own apprentice. And the fight was impactful, in a way. Apart from the fact that, like, the last battle was kind of just a grind fest of a bunch of mobs before we even got to him. This one, though... This one is special. It's like, he doesn't really care for the Sith, nor the Jedi. He just consumes everything around him. An unending force that must be put to stop. Villains in Kotor 2 are amazing. And the fact that he's, like, not the only villain either. We still have Eczema Man just chasing after us. I wonder how this is all gonna play out. I do like it, though. Alright. But for now... Boop. End of the stream. Oof. Man, I just love these games, man. If only they weren't so long so I could experience all of them. Regardless, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed your time here, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later, dudes.